Hi everybody, my name is Kristen Schlawin and I am the Executive Director of the Campus Activities Board, and today I will be vlogging our Taste of Asia event. I'm so excited for this event. It's going to be so much fun and I can't wait to take you along with me. We are currently setting up. We're working on these lantern things because we're going to hang them all under the balcony over here to create kind of like a hanging lanterns, like floating lanterns effect. So we're currently opening all of them up and creating these fun circles as well as the sphere ones. So we've got kind of a fun vibe going on over here during setup. We are hard at work at setup. We're hanging up some flags over here. We've got our lovely IR directors. We've got the stage set up behind me over there. And we're working on our lanterns, which are gonna go under the balcony. We've got also, you can't quite see it, but there's some work on the far tables. So we're hard at work with our decorating portion of the event setup. Now we've got multiple people up on the ladders to get these hung up. We've pulled out all the stops and are just going for it. We are in the cab office. We are working on the menus and the food labels for the event. I am on lamination. I've never laminated anything before, so it's clearly going really well. I definitely didn't do it wrong. Kay's doing some graphic design with the labels right now, so hopefully it goes well and everyone who attends the event will be able to see the super cute labels on all of the food. What is your name, position on the team, and what are you most excited for Taste of Asia?
My name is Kay. Full government is Kaylin, and I am the admin marketing for CAB. I get excited for the performances every year. I get to be the person that gets to go up and like record them for our Instagram and stuff. So I'm so excited to see what the performers do. We get to work with Walk It Out South Asia. It's our first time working with one of the Walk It Out groups. So I'm really excited to see their performance because they did really good at Walk It Out. So I'm really excited to see it.
My name's Josie Hartman. I'm on internal relations and I love watching all the student performances.
Here is our Asia Plus table. We've got a couple of our awesome members setting that up. It's all sorts of snacks and candies and just kind of whatever. We just bought an assortment of all sorts of little snacks so people can just grab whatever they want to try, which is just so exciting. It's one of my favorite tables, so we're finally getting that set up.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm on IR, and I'm most excited for the food and the dance numbers.
This is Haley. She's our event director for the event, so she's been doing all of the planning and the coordinating with all of the vendors, the groups, and everything like that. So everybody be really proud of her. She's done so good. She's awesome, and
Yay.
We're so excited for the event she's putting on.
Yay!
Currently walking back to the main lounge from the cab office. We are finishing up with the decorating and getting all the food stuff set up. At 5, all of our members arrive who aren't working set up. So we are really excited for all of them to come. But at 5:30 and 5:15, all the vendors show up. So it's gonna be real crazy coming up here, but we're very excited. Throughout the event, we also have our sound check. So we have different groups performing and they're coming in to figure out how their music's gonna go. Our AV team is also helping make sure that their audio's good. And we're just getting everything ready for the event, and all those groups are having amazing sound checks to make sure that they're good to go for tonight. Here we have our team bringing in the last minute shopping supplies. We had to go buy some more napkins and cups because we were short on some of those because our Amazon order got canceled. So we had a couple of our lovely leadership members run to the store for us. We have finished our snack break. We are now headed to set up Schaefer's for the food. Those are the little things that keep the food hot. So wish us luck. We are setting up our Schaefer's. We have our lovely team working on unpacking them. These are going to be what we serve the food in. They keep the food hot, which is very exciting.
Food safety!
Your fun fact of the day is that this is called a sternum. And basically, this is what we use to heat the Schaefer's. And so there will be 2 of them sitting underneath the food, and we'll light them on fire, and they'll heat the food so that everything we serve is hot and fresh at the event. So, you know, it keeps the food safe, it makes it taste better, and just all around is a really important part of the event. And we have, as you can see, a bunch of them because we have a lot of food coming in. So we're really excited, but that's your fun fact of the day. All right, so here we have the entrance of the event. This is gonna be the cab table and then the entrance doors. Then we have a couple different tables. We'll have some tabling student organizations, which will be showcasing their student orgs, maybe having some resources, flyers, kind of whatever they want to contribute to the event. Then the line generally gets long enough that it will loop around this way. And as we kind of head down the hallway, then we get to, you know, the midway point of the line, where we have a line of chairs so that if you get tired or if you're someone who can't stand for a long time, you have an opportunity to sit for a second kind of while you're in line, kind of shuffle through. And it's just a great way to make sure that you don't have to stand the whole time, because the line does get pretty long for this event just because, you know, it's a buffet, so it takes a minute to get through the line at the beginning. So then the line will come out here, and you can see we also have a couple tables here for student organizations in this area of the room. So the line will go over and around and back around this way and past all of these student orgs so we can showcase everything that they do. And we have, you know, tables throughout the event just so that they're all over the place, and hopefully the line is a little less boring because we have such awesome orgs tabling. All right, so I have an important question for all of you. So at the front table here, right by the entrance, we have a collection of silverware. Our chopsticks, spoons, forks, knives, all of our silverware is at the front table. We have been having a debate all day. Does silverware belong at the beginning of the buffet, where we just have one table of everything, where you can grab your plate, your silverware, your napkin, or does it belong at the end of the buffet once you have your plate full of food? Nobody can agree, and we can't decide what the correct way to do a buffet is. So I would love to hear all of your thoughts on what the correct way to run a buffet is. Here we see an assessment director in his natural habitat, creating QR codes for the post-event survey and then printing them out. We also see one of our event directors in her natural habitat on her phone on the futon.
Marathon stuff going on.
So clearly she's really dialed in about CAB. She cares a lot about the event she's currently working. Her natural habitat, as you've just heard her admit.
This is kind of targeted, but whatever.
Tell everyone why they should take our post-event survey.
Because it will help improve the student organization and get you in the door quicker next year.
Setup time. We are here. Our vendors are arriving. All of the cabbies are here. The group is getting together. We have our heat boxes. Everything is coming together. We have about an hour until the event starts, so we are hard at work getting that last minute push for setup. Here we've got our team setting up the chafers. We've got to put the water in so that the food doesn't burn, but it still gets warm. We are T-minus 45 minutes to the event. We are all hanging in there. It's gonna be so good. Luke is so excited. Luke,
Yep.
show us how excited you are.
Whoa, so excited.
CU's also so excited.
Yay.
Woo!
Okay, I'm Zoe. I'm on the production team, and I'm most excited to see the performances up on the stage because I wasn't able to see them last year, and we have a great group coming in.
I'm Riley, I'm on the internal relations team, and I'm also really excited for all the performances because my roommate's performing.
Ooh, fun.
Here are awesome exotic India vendor. They're setting up all of their food. They provide us with some heat boxes and chafers, so we absolutely love them and they're super awesome. We've also got our team setting up the Asia Plus and hanging out with all of their snacks. Over there we have some of our student organizations that are tabling, and we have our Oasis food that's been delivered that they are currently setting up. We are running back for last minute things in the office. The line is already wrapping around the commons. Things are crazy. Doors open in 5 minutes. Let's go! How are we feeling?
Feeling good.
Woo! The doors are open. We have our attendees coming in. We are so excited for this year's Taste of Asia. We're now transitioning to the actual event, which is so exciting. Setup was pretty long, but we're good to go now.
Yay, the doors are open!
We made it.
We made it through vendors, which is arguably one of the most stressful parts, and now we're just on standby.
Does it feel crazy? Does it feel weird?
Yeah.
Does it feel real?
To not have anything to do right now, yes, it feels very weird.
The event's happening.
It's happening.
The hard part's over.
Full swing.
All right, we are currently an hour and 15 minutes into our event. Up next, we have one of our performances starting at 7:20. It's 7:15 right now. So I will be going up on stage to announce them, and we're about to start that portion. So we're so excited. Woo! Woo! Hey everybody, I am up here announcing. I'm the MC for the night. So catch me on stage announcing away all of our performers. It's exciting stuff. We are one performance in. They were amazing. South Asia Walk It Out killed it. The crowd was so hyped. They were so fun. Okay, I meant to vlog my food, but I got really excited and I ate it all. So what you get instead is me telling you about it. Today I had a couple California rolls. I love sumo sushi, so I was really excited to try those. I had some yakisoba, some naan, and I had a mango lassi. That's one of my favorites. Everyone who goes to this event should absolutely try that one. I really love the mango lassi. And I had something else, but I don't remember what it was. So I had a lot of fun with this menu, and I love all the food, so I was really excited to try it. And I think everyone should make sure they go to visit all the restaurants, honestly. I just shouted them out on the stage because they're just so awesome. So we are currently tearing down, which involves taking down the Schaefers, the decor, all of that. And yeah, the event went well. Been pretty crazy though. What leftovers are you taking back with you?
Well, Megan had to leave early, so I'm taking back some for me and her. So I took back some hummus and naan. I did snatch a couple crab rangoons. And then pad thai, the pad thai we found, so probably tofu, and then a lot of edamame, because we had a lot of edamame left over, so yeah.
Oh, I took leftovers.
What'd you take?
I took drunken noodles.
Nice. Exciting. All right, Nathan, give us a haul. What are you taking home with you today?
Here's what we have so far. I'm going in for round 2.
All right. Okay. What's the highlights? What's your favorite?
I'm a big fan of the leftover butter chicken that we got.
It's a good choice. We've also got some cabbies taking down the lanterns, which were probably way faster to take down than they were to put up, but all right, what leftovers did you take? What'd you get?
I took home a bunch of edamame. I took home rice and butter chicken and naan.
Okay, and what was the best dish of the day?
I think the crab rangoons.
It's a good
I had like
choice.
3 and they were really good.
It's a good choice. Any leftovers?
I did. I grabbed 3 tubs of the drunken noodles because there was so much that I just needed 3 of them.
You do what you gotta do.
And I heard there's tofu in it, and I've never had tofu before, so I'm going to try that.
Look at you trying new things.
Yes, thank you, Taste of Asia.
Yes.
Letting me try new things. Like, you will have evaporated milk for life.
You can make cake.
Yes, yes. Take more, please.
Perfect for making a really
We are
moist
not
cake.
inventorying this, according to Chris.
I am doing my part and taking 3 evaporated milks home with me because clearly that's how I contribute to CAB. We all do our part around here, and we really don't want to take those back to the office. So, you know, I'm just so helpful. All right, Luke, did you take leftovers?
I did.
What'd you get?
I got rice, edamames, butter chicken, naan, lots of stuff.
All right, Haley, did you take leftovers?
Actually, no.
What?
I know,
So it's your
I'm
event.
really lame, but like, I needed it in the past.
Salad. Did you take any evaporated milk or whatever it is?
If there's some left, I will.
Yeah, there looks like there's some over there, so I
Okay,
think you're
put
taking
some.
some. Okay, thank you.
I was gonna say, because some of this is...
How many evaporated milks are you taking with you?
I'm taking none.
Boo. Do you think that silverware belongs at the beginning or the end of a buffet?
The middle.
Okay. Interview question is, do you think that silverware belongs at the beginning or the end of a buffet?
I think it 100% belongs at the end. And this is because of one simple fact. When I'm walking through a buffet, I'm focused only on holding my food. Like anything that obstructs that is a problem. So if I'm like having to hold on to my utensils while also holding my plate, it's a big problem. And if we had utensils at the end, I can guarantee we would have quintupled, amount of people we had at Taste of Asia tonight.
Thank you for that important feedback, Lou.
You're welcome.
Important question of the day is, does silverware belong at the beginning or the end of a buffet?
It belongs at both. You're gonna forget to grab it. It needs to be at the end as well.
That's a good answer, a well thought out answer. Okay. Do you think that silverware belongs at the beginning or the end of a buffet?
I feel like it belongs at the end, so you know what food you got, so you know if you need like a fork or a spoon or chopsticks.
It's a logical answer.
Thank you.
I think that silverware belongs at the beginning or the end of a buffet.
It belongs at the beginning, there's no questions asked.
Enough said.
No.
All right, we have Nathan getting another bag of rice.
Keep track of how many there are.
Yeah, we're on bag 3 for him. Very exciting stuff. All right, guys, important update. I got a bag of rice. I ran out of Tupperware because I did have to borrow some, but we have so much rice left over that I've managed to get a whole baggie because Nathan just keeps scooping those bags. But apparently he doesn't want to take back like 6 bags of rice, so I've stolen one and it's mine now. I got another leftover food. This one is a giant container of sesame seeds. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but my roommate makes really good ramen, so I'm hoping that we can use it to put on that because we normally put sesame seeds on it. So clearly, I need this bulk container of sesame seeds. All right, you can see the tear down. Everything's mostly put away. The student orgs are gone, the food's gone. We've got kind of the final last cleanup. Jessica is hype, so is Henry. We love the excitement. Haley's doing her best. And we are almost done with our cleanup. I mean, we've got just a couple things left and we're making our way. I got another thing to take home with me. I'm just collecting new food that no one else wants for leftovers. This time, I have a container of wasabi. You might be wondering, Kristen, do you like wasabi? The answer, no. But my roommate might. I haven't asked, but I'm going to try anyways, because here we are. It is 10 o'clock. We are pretty decent of the way through cleanup. We're almost done. We are hard at work. Jessica keeps laughing at me because she sees me vlogging. Earlier she said it was like she'd never seen me vlog, and you all know that I have a lot of clips already, so that's on her. But she just keeps laughing at me. But we're almost done. We're so excited, hoping to be finished soon, but we're working hard. All right, this is my appreciation post for the IMU event staff. They were super helpful throughout the whole event. We did have somebody drop an entire plate of food on the floor, and they were super quick with cleaning it up, making sure it looked like it never happened. We did let the girl get an entirely new plate of food, don't worry. I know that was what you were all worried about. But yeah, they were super awesome. They helped with compost, with cleanup, just with everything, and they're super awesome. So we really appreciate them. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us for Taste of Asia. It's 10:20, we've finally finished cleaning up. The leadership team is all here, having cleaned up, and we're ready to go home. So thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again at Taste of Asia next year.